Καλησπέρα σε όλους, καλώς ήρθατε. Είμαστε στο live stage του En Lefko 87.7. Είμαι η Εύα Θεοτοκάτου. Κάθε βράδυ κάνουμε παρέα, τα λέμε, ακούμε μουσικές, αλλά ειδικά απόψε έχουμε όλη η ομάδα του En Lefko ετοιμάσει για εσάς μία συνέντευξη και ένα live. Θα έχουμε την ευκαιρία να γνωρίσουμε τους Telenova, οι οποίοι μας έρχονται από μακριά, από την Αυστραλία. Έχουν στο ενεργητικό τους 3 χρόνια μαζί και μου φαίνονται ήδη πάρα πολύ δεμένοι από όσο έχω προλάβει να δω. Θα το διαπιστώσουμε μαζί και στη συνέχεια. Το 2020 συναντήθηκαν, το 2021 κυκλοφόρησαν το πρώτο του single που είναι σε όλους γνωστό ως Bones και σήμερα τους έχουμε κοντά μας γιατί αύριο θα παίξουν και στην Αθήνα. Οπότε πρέπει να σας πω ότι έχω δίπλα μου για εσάς που μας ακούτε από τους 87.7 από το En Lefko App και από το enlefko.fm ότι έχω δίπλα μου μία υπερταλαντούχα, όπως λέει και το δελτίο τύπου, καλλιτέχνηδα που είναι και σκηνοθέτης και τραγουδίστρια αλλά γράφει και τους στίχους. Βεβαίως, hello Angeline.
Hello.
We are really happy to have you here all with your band.
Thank you. We're very happy we made it.
Is this your first time in Greece?
Actually, I was in Athens for one day last year and the Greek islands for a couple of weeks, so I'm very happy to be back. I love Greece.
Which is your favorite place?
I went to Sifnos, so that's my favorite place in all of Europe, actually.
Nice. Your name, Angeline Armstrong, it's really artistic. I have to admit that every time I spell your name on the radio, firstly, I think Louis Armstrong.
Yes, there's a few famous Armstrongs.
Yes. And Neil Armstrong.
Yes.
If you could choose one of them for inspiration.
For inspiration? For love? To be my dad? Which
lyrics, one? For songs?
I mean, probably... Oh. Wait, one of the Armstrongs? I mean, probably Louis Armstrong because he's a musician.
Of course, that's my girl. Sorry, you are a music person. I was sure about that. Okay, so what's happening with your background, your filmmaking background?
Look, I mean, Telenova is really the focus now, us as a band. So some of my filmmaking background comes into play in directing the music videos and the creative vision, the overall artistic vision of the visuals, the artwork and the photos and things. But yeah, I try to just channel my filmmaking creativity into the kinds of lyrics that we write and the music we make as a band. So it's a bit abstract, but there's still filmmaking kind of involved in the music process.
Your motto, as I can see in your poster, is your tour poster, is cinema for your ears. What does this mean?
I guess it kind of means what I was just talking about. It's kind of like if you were watching a movie with your eyes closed, maybe that's what it would feel like, the sound of the music and the storytelling. Yeah, that's one way that we like to describe our music.
So there is a concept behind.
Yeah, I mean, each individual song and sometimes the way they join together.
Mm-hmm. What was the biggest challenge as Telenova the last 3 years you have been together?
We've had no challenges. It's been perfect. No, I think like a lot of bands, the pandemic was happening when we were starting out. But I think the blessing in disguise is that while we were locked down at home, we had a lot more time to write and develop as a band and develop our sound. So I think we just used every opportunity, the good and the bad, to just create more and, yeah, grow as a band.
Mm-hmm. Any plans for your first album?
Yeah, we've actually recorded our first album, so we're just putting together, it's in mixing and mastering. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Will be any collaboration in your first album?
It's actually mostly produced by Edward and Joshua, who make up the other 2 members of the band. There are a couple of songs where we've had some additional production, but yeah, like the first 2 records, it's pretty much made in-house with us 3.
Oh, that's nice because it's the first album. We really need to know you better. As an artist who combines so many creative levels, does the recent explosion in artificial intelligence make you feel threatened or stronger?
It's a great question. Does it make me feel stronger? No. No, I think it depends on the day. We're still discovering new things every day. So sometimes I get excited by how it can relieve part of my workload. And yeah, I think I'm constantly thinking about how myself and maybe all creative human beings can work alongside it as a tool. But it is scary as well. I think we just need to keep thinking about how to integrate it in a way that respects us and our own creativity, and we don't let it go too far.
Okay. One piece of advice you'd give to our listeners?
Life advice or career advice?
Whatever you want. What makes you feel more comfortable with?
I mean, this is a very tiny piece of advice, but I would say you should smile to strangers in the street, because I do that and it always makes me feel really happy and connected
happened?
to the world. Sometimes I just wave at them as well, and I think most of the time, because I have a friendly face, they're not freaked out. They just smile and wave back.
Thank you very much. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much.
We are really happy to be here.
Thank you. So are we.